Hey guys, SeanB. Today we are taking a look at Windy the Wind Jack-o'-lantern. They buffed this guy to be immune to defense break, and he's a wind unit, so it's gonna be a very good dedicated wind tank, especially for Kakano in Siege. I think Komto is doing everything they can to not nerf Kakano, but provide you with more counter picks so that you can deal with him. Just like how they didn't nerf Miho, but they just give you more and more and more counter pick to deal with Miho in various different PvP content. The shield of this unit is really good to protect the ally from the damage from Vigor or Triana that will potentially push the defense break to those units, so the shield is really good, but there's a problem. The shield scale with his max HP and his max HP is really garbage. I hope they change his type to HP so you can push this HP raw stat to like 11,000. The rune build for this guy is actually quite simple. You don't have to rune him on any specific build. I run HP, HP, and HP. I have shield rune because I don't want to get stripped by Clara. We're going to use it against Kakano, Clara, Savannah as well. I want Nemesis so that when Kakano attack him, he gains some attack bar because the shield only activates once per turn. So I want him to gain some natural turn as well and destroy for Siege because you never know when you're going to be in a long fight. So far, this is my favorite team to use against it. I have Emma as my leader, also healer and stripper. She's a very good unit. Speed, HP, and she heal and buff defense for my Sin. Sin is on Vile Nam, speed, crit rate, and defense. Very consistent damage, good tankiness, and can tank Vigor. So we have a lot of multi-hit here, which means we can go straight for Kakano with our damage output and hopefully kill it through the Triana passive. Already a lot of procs from the enemy. So I'm gonna try to stun here potentially. No stun. We're gonna buff first. Kakano is so good, man. Like all these shield, defense buff, all these nonsense, they means nothing to this guy. Okay, we're gonna buff this as well. So with the speed buff from Windy, we are not too behind in terms of speed against the enemy team. Oh, I won't have defense break here. Okay, trying to do some damage on Kakano. Not really doing anything in particular because I built my Kakano very tanky now. And I think every Kakano out there is getting tankier and tankier. People realize that even if you put Kakano on speed H3, he's still gonna just do some nasty damage. Not to focus on attack or crit damage. Just have high crit rates you can crit and speed H3 HP, trying to get some other substat in the substat, not the main stat. So you go like speed HP with some attack and crit damage subs, and Kakano's just gonna hurt like crazy. Oh my gosh, I have skill 2 right there. And damn, this violent proc, man, see? It's really hard. Even though I'm tanking really well, but if RNG goes bad, like this Vigor is moving twice every single turn. It's still not simple at all. Not simple at all. It's still quite a challenge to kill this dumb thing here. I wish defense buff have any value. Yeah, I really wish my defense buff have any meaning against Kakano, but unfortunately, doesn't really matter. If you can put your Sin on destroy, I think that's gonna help as well, so that if the battle drag out like this, you actually doing some work on Kakano. Okay, finally. After Kakano die, I think it's not too hard because there's no way Vigor is gonna kill a Sin very easily. Unless it go crazy. Okay, he actually have a heal block on me, which is a problem because right now nobody's gonna attack my Windy anymore, which means he's not gonna activate the shield. I really wish they somehow allow us to activate the shield from Windy, not needing somebody to attack it. But that is like the whole deal with the Dark Pumpkin, so I don't think they're gonna do that for us. And if my Sin go down, it is not gonna be pretty. Oh my god, we are proccing. Now it's our turn to proc. Did I just go 4 turn with Emma? I think I went 4 turn with Emma. But yeah, the shield's not activating. I think there should be some way to activate it, but unfortunately, there's just none. So this is a decent team I'm using recently. It's pretty good. It's not like the safest team by any means, but it's not bad. If you can have your Sin on max resist with the resist lead from Emma, then you can not worry too much about the Vigor heal block. But still, yeah, if you can get high resist, it's good because he awakened to resist. So getting high resist is not too hard on Sin. Oh god. You still want some sort of damage because he's also your main damage dealer per se. As you can see, my battle is taking forever compared to using Carl, but the higher rank you go, the harder to use Carl to one-shot the Kakano with skill 3 because they're so tanky. They're like 30 plus K HP and can still do like 20-30K hit, no problem. It's just crazy. And we're done. 10 minutes battle. Another popular Nat 5 Kakano defense is this one right here. Strip damage, one-shot you. So what you want to do is bring 2 fires so that Savannah would not just shit on you. And the fire unit is preferably on Will Rune so that when the shield pop up, then you have more chance to negate the strip from Clara. Because this is not very consistent. And then the shield will kind of hide the immunity away or just give you more chance to survive. And hopefully you don't get one-shot. But this is also like a small gamble here with the team because you can never know. This might happen. He might defense break Kakano. All this can happen and you cannot really control it. So he actually went for the death break on my Kakano here, but we got a good violent proc as well. And now we're gonna go for the speed buff here. And we might die if he violent proc, but he didn't. So we are A-okay. Actually, if I need to make my Kakano a little bit faster than Kaki, so I get a nice death break immediately. But this one is not perfectly speed tuned just yet. So Kakano should move first, death break, and then Kaki one-shot something. If you're dealing with other unit like, let's say, Kaki or Masha or Raok, I think Windy can be a good tank as well because the fact that he's immune to defense break is pretty amazing. And Kaki will attack Windy all the time. And every other turn you get a nice little shield. And things like Kaki will not be like a huge problem. I'm gonna go for Triana here because we don't have to go straight for Kaki, right? He's gonna hit Windy and that's not gonna do anything. So we're gonna go for Triana here. I'm gonna try to strip that, then get the strip. Oh god, can you stop proccing so I can start doing damage? Oh shit. Okay. I'm not happy about this. They're proccing way too much. And there's gonna be some point where we're gonna take the AoE hit from this dumb thing and we're gonna die. Okay, maybe I should not focus on Triana because we might be dying anytime soon now. And I'm not killing anything. I should kill Kaki first. Okay, never mind. I want Kaki to keep hitting Windy so we get the shield all the time, but can I try to kill Kaki? I still want to kill Triana. Ow, ouch. Okay, let's... Guild content proc is just crazy. Even though I understand, you know, you need to give them some extra chance to proc so that they're gonna have a chance to fight against this kind of setup that is way better than them because we are like naturally counter them. These two units, they thrive with defense break, but we have crafted sort of a perfect team for them, so they need the chance to proc more so that they can compensate for the lack of human control as well as being perfectly counter, kinda. So whenever you hit defense, they just like, what do they proc so much, right? Okay, what should I go for? I think I should go for Triana now. Because both of these do good damage on Triana. And we're not letting anything. Can I slow? Nice slow. The destroy is slowly working. I like Nemesis a lot because Sin is not very tanky and he has high defense, low HP. So whenever this dumb wolf attack him, he gain free attack bar like all the time, which is kind of good. Can you stop proccing out of my freaking defense break, man? Please. I think if Windy's like a defense buff, defense scaling unit, that'd be so nice, right? So that my team can have more unit that scale with defense. Stun. If I trade Sin for Bulldozer, that might be not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Which is one shot Triana immediately. Alright. Hey. Do this. And finished. Now Vegas alone. So this is a very good team. But I don't know, man. I play with it. I'm quite happy with it, but I'm not very excited to use it. Because I know the battle is going to be long. I have to endure some violent proc nonsense. And it's just going to be a pain to use most of the time. Right? Just going to be a pain to use. Ouch. Defense break. Ouch. Come on, baby. Nice. This guy has innate chance to proc, and he doesn't proc as much as these dumb Wolf and Triana out there. It's crazy. There'll be defenses like this too, and they also just rely on their defense break a lot. But if you take that out of the equation, then they're not very, very good. So let's go in. But my Amazon will though. That might be a problem a little bit. But the moment Marsha hit my Windy, I get a free shield, which is pretty good. I'm gonna eat a bomb here. Never mind. Max Res Emma is pretty good. And we're gonna go for the damage on the Ciara because the two Beast Rider, they can't do anything to Windy and the gang. See? No defense break. No defense break and free shield for the team as well. And we just focus on Ciara when we're good to go. Puncher. Puncher. Can I get one extra prop? No. Okay. But Windy can finish her, right? Get out of the way. So look at these strong Nat 5 defense. If you take the right team into them, oh god. Oh god. Shit. Am I losing? Houston, we have a small problem, but I think we're fine. Glancing, I think we'll be fine, right? We are really tanky. We have Destroy Rune. Yeah, like what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? We just have to kill this guy, and Windy should solo Barbara. I strongly believe Windy can easily solo Barbara. We just have to kill this Marsha. So I think it's important to have some additional damage artifact on your Windy. So even if you build him with like triple HP build, he's gonna take some damage really well. And the fact that we have high resist, Barbara's gonna, oh my god, he's still defense break me. But we got slow debuff though. So I think we're gonna be okay. Right, team? There's no way. There's no way this will kill me. We have shield every single turn. Yeah, we're fine. So you can use this team into the thing, what do you call that thing? Ciara Beast Rider com. Yeah? They're evolving though. Like this nowadays have like Joe Gun in them. So it might be a different story just a little bit. Retouch is also quite popular on defense nowadays with the AoE defense break and defense buff. So you might see this kind of team hang around. You can definitely run this kind of com too. And just be confident that the defense break will not happen to you. Once again, try to have high res on Emma and you'll be okay. See? Retouch usually don't have high accuracy. So when you have like 100 res on your unit, then you will tank them just fine. So in this com, I think we should go for the kill on the Perna first, the main damage dealer. The moment Perna drop, they shouldn't have much more damage, but damn. We getting murdered by this guy, Despair stun here. Can I get some damage done? Okay. Dude, this guy's stunning me every single turn. Need to put glancing hit on him. No, just kidding. No. Okay, shield return. But still not enough, huh? Because the shield is very little. I'm having like 35k, 40k HP top. The shield is only like 10%. So it is definitely not the most amazing shield out there. Like it does the job, but it's not like crazy, right? It's like the food you order across the street near your house. You know it's not really that good. It just gets the job done. But deep down, you know you can do better. I think that's what is the shield of Windy is. It's just there. And it's just not really that good. Come on. Boom. Okay. Perna is usually the main damage and the easiest to kill. The moment Perna get out of the way, I think you should be able to auto this com no problemo, because even though Retouch and more are very good unit, they don't do a whole lot of damage. So the moment you lock them down with some sort of slow debuff, are you kidding me right now? You should be able to get a hold of them pretty easily, because they don't go crazy with violent procs. And even if they go crazy with violent procs, if they can't defense break, then it's not a problem. Perna, on the other hand, doesn't need defense break to make your life worse. But Retouch require some support in terms of damage. And this guy is not really that good. Yeah? He's just there to provide some annoying despair proc. And that's about it for him. So the moment you have multi-hit like this, you have I think 1v1, Windy can win this unit all day, every day. Easy def break. And you're good to go as well. So this is my speed HP Kakano. Let's use Windy, but this time we run a different comp, okay? Faster damage, more damage, and hopefully we can win this easily as well. So here comes the strip, the stun, the Changpeng. He didn't push back though, good first. And we're gonna buff. And then Lulu is gonna buff. And I think we should be safe here. But Changpeng saved his skill, so this is gonna be an easy strip for him. Nice strip, Changpeng. And the moment we focus down this Masha, we should have an easy day. Boom. The moment Masha go down, he doesn't have any damage anymore. And the shield is holding strong as well for our team here. Ouch. Ouch. Damn, this duo, even outside of RTA, they're still really strong because of their control capability. Especially when they start proccing Despair, is when things start to go really, really rough. But boom. Dude, this is a speed HP Kakano. And I still do 20k on a Changpeng. No problem at all. Attack break, 10,000. It's crazy. This unit is just, the damage potential is nutty. And every turn, I don't need to bring any setup because he's his own setup. Okay, now to deal the passive, annoying. But with the defense break, even Windy or Lulu will start hurting as well. We're gonna do this, take away your passive, and boom. Lucky you, huh, buddy? Lucky you, but it is fine. Every turn defense break. I have skill 3 accuracy too to make sure that I will always get my defense break going. And boom. Really good. So that's all the time I have for Windy today, guys. What do you think about the unit? Let me know in the comment section down below. But honestly, I think you guys should have one. Building him is not very complicated. You can run like all energy rune or all destroy. It doesn't really matter as long as you have him tanky and you're good to go. He's a very simple unit but can be very effective to deal with the Kakano epidemic in guild content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!